Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining us. One of the most hotly contested bills passed in this year's legislative session legalized medical marijuana in Minnesota.
The law is considered to be the most restrictive in the nation among the 22 states that allow medical marijuana. Now, a task force appointed by Governor Dayton will be in charge of implementing the new law. Delane Cleveland joins us now with more. Delane?
Mike and Alex, the governor appointed 16 people to the task force last week. Among them is Champlin Police Chief David Kolb, who is a representative of the Minnesota Chiefs of Police Association. He sat down with me today to talk about his role with the task force.
Well, really, I think our role on this task force is to monitor how it's going, and what I expect to learn is how well it is or isn't working and what can be done to make sure that we don't have unintended consequences but are still helping people.
Kolb said that in other states where medical marijuana laws were passed, one of those unintended consequences was an increase in the percentage of people, especially teens, who illegally smoked the drug. While the Minnesota law doesn't allow for the plant form of marijuana, it does allow for an oil form, also known as hash oil. And Kolb says one of his concerns will be to ensure that people aren't out there selling hash oil that's masquerading as medical marijuana.
Marijuana is not as powerful as some drugs, but it still is an addictive drug, and it still does cause problems. I think the best illustration to me is you're driving down the road, there's a car coming at you the other direction. Do you want the driver of that car to have been smoking marijuana? Of course not, because it increases the danger.
The task force is made up of a mixture of state lawmakers, patients, healthcare providers, and substance abuse treatment providers. No word yet on when their first meeting will be or how often they'll meet. In all, the state estimates 5,000 people will enroll in the program, which will begin providing the drug on July 1st, 2015.